Well, I think definitely there will be a change of manager in the summer. Obviously, Antonio Conte this year has kind of lost his way a bit. It's crazy to think after the success they enjoyed last season, but they've really lost their way. And I think there's two potential candidates, depending on which way they choose to go. I think Luis Enrique is a very attractive proposition. They've missed out on Pep Guardiola, a previous Barcelona manager in the past. Perhaps Luis Enrique is the man to come in. But I'd also look at Brendan Rodgers, who has done a fantastic job at Celtic, has that Premier League experience, knows Chelsea as well, knows them from working with their youth teams. And I really feel like he could come in and play an attractive brand of football and get them winning games.
Well, I think Luis Enrique would be a good candidate. He's a manager that's never plied his trade in the Premier League before. You know, his previous success at Barcelona, where he won the treble, was outstanding. You know, he's had a break away from the game now, so he's kind of recharged his batteries, and I think he'd be a really good fit for Chelsea, given the style of football. He loves to get the ball on the deck, and he'd be someone that Roman Abramovich would look to because he can entice big-name players to come to Stamford Bridge, and I think he'd be one the fans would like as well, to bring that kind of attacking football back to Chelsea, which we've kind of not seen under Conte, given the negative setups the Italian has displayed recently.
I will go for Napoli's Maurizio Sarri. He has been learning English in the last year. He's got a release clause in his contract. Napoli play incredible football. We know Roman Abramovich wants to be excited, and there's rumours that the Napoli team are going to break up this summer, so maybe he will fancy a new challenge abroad.
So I actually think Real Madrid aren't interested in Eden Hazard. I think that they'll be looking at Mohamed Salah, his form this season, and Neymar, who is a global superstar, as the two players that they most want in those sort of wing positions. And actually, I think this is just a bargaining chip for Hazard from his agents to try and get more money out of Chelsea. I see him staying at Chelsea, and I see him thriving in the Premier League moving forward because he's such a talented player and he has so much to offer.
I think for Eden Hazard, a lot depends on the summer and what type of business Chelsea do, whether they strengthen significantly and bring in more players. And then let's see how he fares in the World Cup. I think he assesses his future after that and he'll see which manager comes into the club. But I think he may be thinking that this time in his career, you know, he needs a move to a big club. Real Madrid is too good to turn down, to be honest, for him. And I think he feels like he needs to move to that type of club to really be compared in the same bracket with someone like Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi. And that's what he's looking for. Whether he's good enough for that, yes, he is. He's got so much talent, but it's consistency, which we've not seen from Eden Hazard over several seasons, which is the key. And what would his transfer fee be? You know, he's got to fetch big money. So would Real Madrid prefer to spend on Hazard when they could go after Mohamed Salah? So it's a difficult one.
My opinion would be for Eden Hazard is if the chance to move to Real Madrid comes, I would say grasp it with two hands. We've seen at Chelsea that he doesn't seem to be enjoying himself as much. I think Real Madrid have got very exciting plans for the summer, and if he's chosen to lead those plans, I would take that. Real Madrid are the biggest club in world football. He's spoken about wanting to play for them since being a young guy, so it'd be a realisation of all his dreams. So now he's 27, 28 now, so this is the chance. If you wait another summer, it might never come again, so you've got to embrace it.